What's up, I'm Mickey Knox. I talk about trending topics, and let's get into this lawsuit filed by the Dream's former protege. She's saying that he ex-trafficked her, and also that he was very abusive when they were in a relationship. Get in the comments, let me know how you feel. So his protege, her name is Shanaz Mangrove. She met him in 2015. He promised to promote her career, make her a star. She said that in late 2014, she met an associate with him. She's from the Netherlands. She was working over here making music. She came across an associate of his in 2015, came around in the beginning of 2015. He flies her to a strip club. He tells her after hearing one of her tracks, I'm going to make you the next Rihanna or Beyonce. Because you were. Sure you were, Dream. Shortly after flying out to meet him, she says that he started pressuring her into having sex with him because it was part of the recording process. Then she recounts a time where he locked her in a dark room and aggressively was engaging in an act with her. And he wouldn't stop until she said she loved him. Oh, wow. She also says that there were times where he would hold her down. He would refuse to wear protection. He made her promises such as her being an open act for Beyonce's tour. He also had her in her room, and she complained about bed bugs in her hotel room. He got mad, exploded on her, told her she was a disloyal brat, and then she goes on to talk about how he loaded her up with alcohol and marijuana. He forced her to then have relations with them. He recorded it and then threatened to show the footage to other people. She also states that often he would place a gun next to her while they would engage in acts, and she took that as a warning. It also goes on to recount a time where they were at a movie theater. He basically asked her to perform a sexual act. She said no. He gets mad. And then she says he forced her to engage in physical acts in the view of other patrons in the movie theater. She goes on to say the same day he forces her into his van, forced her to have again. He pins her down, places his hand over her mouth and nose, and she couldn't breathe. So, that's a lot. So they go on to say she was signed by the Dream to his record label Contra Paris. He arranged a distribution deal for her with Epic. By the time of the summer of 2015, she was trying to escape from his control, but he was trying to control and prepare her for the release of an album, but it didn't happen. Now, this is where I was confused and was like, where have I been at? Because they go on to say later on in this article, which this is the New York Times, which he gave a statement to. And he basically states that it's untrue. She's just looking for money, like they all say. But they go on to say that he's been accused of violence against women in the past. And that same year, he was charged with assault because he supposedly kicked his former girlfriend that at the time was 8 months pregnant. And the only reason why he didn't do time was because they said they couldn't prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt. And my question just is, why can't you men with money date a girl or a woman normally? Like, why is it I mean, I understand with money come power. First you get the money, then you get the power. Then niggas will respect you. Like, I get it, right? But you can have any woman you want. You could get a woman, right, that may be down with like kinky, like with kinky stuff. You could whip her, she could whip you, tie her up. She might be cool with that. But y'all get these women knowing that they just want a career. They want to do what they love. They want to write some songs. They want to make a couple of bops. And y'all promised them the world only to get them in relationships and treat them like dirt. And it's like, for what though? Like, do you really like women? That's what I'm starting to wonder, like, do these men really like women? Because it's like getting so regular now that y'all are so messed up in the head that y'all look at these women as like objects, to the point where y'all feel like y'all can do anything to them sexually. You can talk to them any kind of way, then and put your hands on them, and then when they finally say they get out and then they sue you, then your first thing is they want money. They want money. Like, bro, it's paperwork where you signed this girl. You signed her. She got a connection to you somewhere. I don't know, man. Tell me what y'all think. Get in the comments. I'm out.